Alright y'all, so look, I got a little special present for y'all boys today, or girls if any one of y'all watching. For today's video, we're going to be playing in every single Hazelight Studio game in one video. Now, you guys probably thinking, bro, what's a Hazelight Studio game? What even is that? Well, as you can see on the screen, they're the creators of the games A Way Out, It Takes Two, and the new game they just released, Split Fiction. So I'm going to be going for all three of those platinums. I got my boy Rex to help me out get these platinums because apparently, I don't know about all of them, but on some of them, you cannot play the game at all by yourself. So I had to get some backup to come help me get this done. But hey man, if y'all got any more game series that y'all would like to see me platinum, or just different games in general you guys would like to see me platinum, go ahead and comment it down below. Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, before we even start, I just want to advise everybody watching this video, which I'm already knowing y'all probably did already, but please play these games before watching this video, so to avoid spoilers and all that. But I'm pretty sure all those that did click on this video probably already played the game or even watched a playthrough of it, right? But anyways, but as of recording this, I've only played A Way Out, and It Takes Two, and man, is A Way Out story peak. It is peak, literally. It is fire. So hey, if you haven't played A Way Out yet, go ahead and download that on your console or PC or whatever you're on, my boy, because it is peak. You're gonna need that. But yeah, let me give y'all a rundown of this game real quick, a quick summary. So boom, the game centers around Leo and Vincent, two prisoners with different backgrounds and personalities. They team up to break out of prison and take down a common enemy, Harvey, who is a crime boss who wronged both of them, right? So that's basically what the gist of this game is. And we don't get to see the first trophy until way later on, when the two main characters are about to break out. My friend on the left side of the screen climbed up some type of roof and freed a bird, which unlocked the trophy. Hey, freedom. Alright, so after sneaking out the prison, me and my friend had to sneak through the forest and get past a whole bunch of security guards. After doing that, we was able to come across a bridge, which then gave us a decision-based choice to either go with Leo's route, which is my character, and going over the bridge, which meant we had to steal a police car and we had to drive through a whole bunch of cops, or we could go with Vince's route, which is sneaking under the bridge. Now, obviously, I decided, I personally wanted to go with my route because obviously it's the most action-packed we could get out of it. I didn't feel like sneaking around. We already did that in the forest, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we ended up doing that, and hey, just take a look at what happens next.
I'm telling you, this is gonna work. Just jump in the back and stay low. I'll give you credit when we cross the bridge. Come on, move already.
Wait,
Stay cool.
go to the left.
Stay on course. You got this. You got this, baby. Watch out for that car. Damn it. Got any other bright ideas?
Keep going.
Relax, I got this. Concentrate on staying out of sight. I have a bad feeling about this. He's too close. Just keep your head down and relax. Fine. Don't do anything stupid.
Who's that? Using that car, huh? Over there!
Bomboklad.
Hold on, Vincent!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Alright, so as crazy as that scene was, it wasn't as crazy as my friend Rex thinking he could beat me in the horseshoe game. Man, check this out, bro. That nigga really trying to get the high score? Bro, it's cooked, bro.
Oh my god! I would have had a piece. Say nah. I understand now. Yep, I'll take that. We gonna be stuck on this motherfucker because if you pass me up, I'm getting back on that bitch. Oh yeah, I'm getting back on.
There's no way you're beating that.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm the master.
Fuck! I tied it? Nah. Nah. I want to tie. I want a dub. You need exactly 5 to win this.
I know it. I'm a pro.
Ah, shit.
Jackpot.
Let's go, boy.
Fuck!
What a throw.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you open that door. Where you going? Where you going?
Bro, I'll beat it. It's only 2 points up.
Oh, let's go.
Jackpot.
Let's go.
I want to see Leo.
Yeah, nigga.
I'm the
I win.
champion.
It doesn't matter. I win.
So apparently I lost because he got to 25 first, but it is what it is. He can have that little Mickey Mouse one, but it's cool though because we have a bunch more mini games to come. We also have a baseball mini game, which also unlocks my next trophy.
Oh, bet. I'm over there.
Oh yeah, I used to play it. No, I won this because I play MLB, bro. Like, you don't know nothing about no MLB, bro. And Wii Sports.
I know Wii Sports.
Baseball. I don't get it.
You should. You play MLB, right?
That's actual baseball. This is just swinging at a fucking what's it called?
That's what baseball is, though.
Hey, home
Swing
run.
and run.
You are clearly good with the bat. Hey, the game even gave me a trophy because they knew I was good with the bat, boy. You can't compete, nigga. Alright, so for this little mini game right here, it's pretty simple. Where the AI throws the ball and you have to basically swing it until you get a home run. Now, when you get a home run, it's really coming down to RNG on how much you will get. Now, as you can see on the top of the screen, if you look at Leo, which is my high score, mine is 228. And I think the most you could get is probably 230. And that's what my boy Rex is trying to beat. He's trying to beat my record, which is the Leo one, which is 228. The hard part about this is that it's really based on RNG, on not only getting the home run, but having the home run being a higher number than 228, which is my high record. So yeah, basically this took us a long time to try to beat each other's records.
Why you say it like that? Oh, black people.
It's the first people.
Oh, let's go.
Actually, is it the
Let's
first
go.
person?
Thanks.
Hey, I beat your score.
Bye-bye.
By 1. I am satisfied. Come on, let's open it up, bro.
Nah, we gonna be here all day, nigga. Let's go, boy. Finally, bro. Alright, so right here we'll be able to unlock another trophy, and my friend unlocked this one by helping out fix a bike, and we was able to unlock the trophy backseat mechanic. You're not right. Alright, so the next mini game is Connect 4, and bro, I'm not even finna do no talking, bro. Y'all just finna watch and see how this game went for yourselves.
Alright, bro. Let's get it. Why you go first?
Because I'm the best, nigga. Fuck, I did not mean to do that shit.
The deed is done, bro. The deed is done.
Come on, man. Your kid will be in high school before you finish.
Shut the fuck up. Shut
Right.
the fuck up.
It's taking forever, bro. Come on.
Can't let that shit happen. Now put it down so I can win, fuck nigga.
Suck it, loser.
What the fuck?
Eat dick. Eat dick, nigga.
Nah, run that
Eat
shit.
dick, nigga. You thought you had them, huh? Nigga, I watched Classroom of the Elite, nigga. You not comp, nigga. You not comp. Hey, man, look, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but hey, man, I'm just comp at Connect 4, bro. You seen how that man thought he had it in the bag. He thought it was over with. He thought there was no way I was gonna make a comeback. But then I just pulled the rug from under him, and now look at him looking stupid. But anyways, man, I ain't finna get into that. Y'all seen what happened, bro. But anyways, let's get into this next trophy. Alright, so the next trophy is called Mayday, and how to get this trophy is that once you're in the air hangar, you have to walk outside and hop into a helicopter, and once you do that, it will unlock this funny cutscene, and then you'll get this trophy. What the fuck?
Alright. Let's see. What does this button do? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Hey, Vincent! Where the fuck I go? Oh, shit. Fuck. No. Stop. Fuck this shit, man. I'm out. Alright. I'm out.
Yeah, touch his shit. Shit gave you a heart attack, huh?
Mayday. Alright, so this next trophy is called Break from Reality, and what you had to do is play this kind of mini game. Break from Reality. Alright, so me and my friend finally beat A Way Out, and man, is this game 10 out of 10 in storytelling, and bro, it's just amazing, bro. So I really recommend playing with your friends. Me and my friend finally beat the game, and I wanted to show you guys our highlights and our reactions to the ending, so here you guys go.
Fuck him up.
Damn.
Emily.
Yeah, that's your people, huh? That's your people, huh? That's your people?
Man, fuck you.
Here you go. Good job, Vincent.
Woo!
You was a rat ass bitch.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Oh yeah, you's a bitch, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Nah,
I didn't know.
Nah, bro. You's a rat, bro.
Nah, bro. Sorry, Leo. But my brother got killed because of this shit.
Nobody move!
It's cool. You finna be up there with him or down there, shit, whatever.
I really don't want to do this, but I guess
Yeah, cause you know, this nigga, your character is trash, bro. So let me just kill him, bro. Let's just get the best storyline. Come on, bro. Let me just kill that nigga, bro. You know it's the right choice, bro.
I can't. You know I'm not going down like that.
Come on, bro. You know this the best choice, bro. You know it's the best choice, bro. You know it's the best choice, bro. Don't do this, bro.
Bro, I just shot you hell time in the.
I will take you down.
Come on, man.
What?
You know this is the best choice, bro. But send that nigga to with his brother, bro.
That's stupid. Nah, I can't go down like that.
Come on, bro. I play Call of Duty, bro. I have way more experience than you, bro. I have way more experience than you, bro.
Shut up, bro.
Bro, you know this is the best ending, bro. Come on, bro.
Right. Nah.
Throw your gun.
Nah, this is a fire game, though.
How do you feel about this now?
Let's do it. This is how I'd rather fight you with the hands anyways.
It's not gonna be with the hands, bro. Well, it's probably gonna be up a certain point, but
Bro, it's like what's up with my aim? What?
I should have shot you a little more.
I can't die like this, man. I got a kid, bro.
Like I said, bro, you ain't seeing that nigga.
Alright, fuck it. Let's scrap.
Charge that bitch. Oh yeah, sent your ass back into the flashback. That's the well, you did get to see
Bro,
him.
this
I'll give you
ain't
that.
fair.
Nah, it's fair. It's fair. You deserve this. You deserve all this.
Bro, can I block anything?
Nah, gang. You gotta hold this.
I love you, babe. I'm happy you had a child, but you know how this stuff goes.
I'm probably still gonna get sent to prison after this either way, so
But I don't get to see my kid.
sound like a you problem. I ain't gonna lie.
You're going to jail anyway. I could have lightened your sentence.
Bro. Bro. Nigga, I'ma just break out again, bro.
That's gay.
Nah.
I was literally right there, bro. Go ahead, do it.
I think I had to do it. I don't think
Nah,
I was trying to hold it as long as possible.
Yeah,
It just froze at a certain point. Oh, so I'm not finna get sent to prison. I'm free.
yeah.
Why do you sound so mad? Why do you sound mad, nigga? You backstabbed me.
I have a reason. You don't really lose anything.
You know what I lost? That's the most important of all. Trust. You
You
know?
fucking
That was the lesson.
idiot.
My trust for you was lost, bro.
I was gonna let you go, you dumbass.
Nigga, he said he was gonna reduce my sentence. I was getting sent back to prison. What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, I was gonna let you go.
Yeah, alright, bro. Nigga work with the police force. I ain't believing that. Fuck that nigga, bro.
I hope your son become a criminal and end up in jail with you.
There's no way you're actually mad at this ending, bro. There's no way. You're
I don't
trolling.
give a fuck. I would have let you live. At the end of the day, I understand, but at the same time, I didn't even get to really see my kid grow up. You did.
Bro, it wasn't even
See,
just
if I
cause it's not even
had
just
that gun-
nah, it's not even just that you was a cop, it's the fact that you infiltrated the prison and purposely got close to me. Yeah, nigga, you gonna reduce my sentence? You gonna reduce my sentence?
Well, now I know. I'll take that shit back. That fucking sucks. I don't know, bro. Fucking sad either way.
And he goes to tell her it's crazy.
Alright, never mind. I prefer my character dead. Commissioner Gordon looking down. If I can, I wish both could survive, bro. That made no sense. We gotta find another way.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't think there's a good ending. Like, the nigga came out as being a rat, bro. There's nothing good that could come out of that, bro.
Now, I don't know how I feel about the endings. I'm conflicted. The endings are just, damn. It's really raining outside.
I don't even hear it.
Yeah, it's raining hard as shit. Hella rain in my eye.
Huh? Oh, you. Damn, that shit fucked you up.
Yes, it did, bro.
Alright, so this next trophy is called Take a Breather, and what you had to do for this one is take a pathway to the right as soon as you get control of your character, and you just basically go through this path, and then at the end will be 2 seats for you and your teammate to sit down, and then it would just unlock this little cinematic cutscene, which is pretty cool. Alright, so this trophy is actually pretty cool. This trophy is called Timeless Treasure, and what you want to do is old couple's home, and once you and your friend do that, you have to find a old clock, and once you guys stand really close to the clock, you both have to press square at the exact same time to unlock a cinematic cutscene of a secret door opening. Once that door opens, you will find a treasure box in there, and as soon as you guys open it, you'll get this little cool cinematic of a little Zelda reference, which is pretty cool. Alright, now this next trophy has a little order to it. Now this trophy is called Managed Anger. Now what you want to do is Leo and Vintage Vincent, the green shirt being Leo, and the brown jacket being Vincent. So the first step is to drag the person in the chair to the edge of the building, right? Second step, you will want Vincent, the one with the brown jacket, to pick up the nail gun, which is at the back near the red door. And Leo, the one with the green shirt, has to kind of stand there on the table and sitting there on the table. And then when Vincent goes to threaten the guy with the nail gun, it will unlock a cinematic cutscene, and I'm gonna just show you guys because it's actually pretty funny. Apologize about the audio, by the way.
Go ahead. Do it. I knew it.
Nigga, was I supposed to do it or was you supposed to? Oh.
Had enough of this. You're dead anyway. It's over for you.
Whoa, pal, what are you doing?
Crashing out.
Why?
Anything for that trophy, ma. Type shit.
Nah, you're a crash out.
Hey, managed anger. Let's go. Alright, so this next trophy is called Nsinga. What you have to do is, in an old couple's home on the farmstead level, there's a piano that you can play and a banjo you can play. So Vincent, the one with the blue shirt, has to play the piano, and Leo, the one with the white shirt, has to play the banjo. You and your friend have to play the instruments at the exact same time and cannot mess up not one note. So I recommend just putting the difficulty on easy mode, and yeah, just don't mess up one note, and you guys should unlock a special cinematic cutscene. Alright, so this trophy right here is actually pretty special, and this trophy is called Live the Dream. Now for this trophy, once Vincent and Leo arrive at the hospital, you would then want to take an elevator up to the second floor. Once you reach the second floor, you'll want to look for a TV. Then you will want to turn on the TV and have Vincent and Leo sit down on the couch. Once they sit down on the couch, you just want to stare at the TV for a bit. Vincent would then start to doze off and fall asleep. Once he falls asleep, you will be able to control Vincent while he's on the moon, apparently. Apparently it turns out he's having a dream or whatever, but yeah.
Oh, no, this is clean.
Alright, so we got the final trophy before the platinum, boy. Now this trophy is called the dip. Now in the beginning of the game, you're in prison and you will want to walk over to these two guys exercising, and then they will reveal to you that the high score is 19. You will want to break that high score to get this trophy, and then hey, the platinum is yours, my guy.
Let's
Yo, that trophy,
go.
bye. Like shit.
What the
Hey,
hell?
the dip flat all the ways out.
Boy.
Once again, I want to apologize for the audio issues at the ending toward this part of the video, but hey man, with that being said, we have finished A Way Out. Now we got It Takes Two and Split Fiction next up, so hey, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, it said that me and my boy Rex gotta go ahead and beat the game before we get to the other trophies, right? But as we was getting started with our playthrough, we ran into something that was very unusual.
Hi mate, how you doing?
What the fuck was that?
Me?
No, I ain't gonna lie. You sound hella automated.
That doesn't even make sense. English or American?
And who is this?
I don't know, I thought it was your friend.
It's A, my friend, but I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember him.
Alright, no worries mate, I'll pop off.
My bad, bro. What the fuck? Hold on, bro.
What the heck? You adding random people?
No, it's open, bro. I'm closing this shit now.
As weird as that encounter was, it wasn't as weird as my OBS always crashing on me, man. Yo, OBS, what's up, bro? If y'all don't like me, y'all could just say that. Y'all could just come out and tell me right now, because every time I'm trying to use OBS while I record, I can't get no clips. Like, all the trophies that I have gotten are all on my PlayStation capture. The only clip I've gotten is the one I just showed y'all, bro. Literally the dude with the robot voice. That's the only clip I've gotten from OBS on our first playthrough, but it's cool though. I know we're not done with the story, so it's still more to be shown. So hopefully next time we play, I can actually capture something on my OBS and not have it mess up, you know? OBS, please, thank you. Yeah, so these next few trophies I'm about to show are pretty much on my PlayStation capture, and I'm hoping it's not going to be like that for the remainder of the video. Just anyways, let's continue. Now our first trophy we gotten was while we was going through the story, and this trophy is called Fried Friendship, and the description is called It Takes Two Torture. So basically what I did while playing through the story, I seen this little button and I pressed on it and it put me in this jar, which then left me trapped. And literally my friend Rex, who had the opportunity to enjoy himself while torturing me. You guys won't be able to see it, unfortunately, because I only have it clipped on my PlayStation, which is only 15 seconds. I can extend it, but like I was hoping it would be on my OBS. So shout out OBS, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, basically this trophy is just if you have one person get stuck in a jar, the other person starts torturing you. And you know, I'm kind of glad that you guys don't see that, because yeah, it wasn't fun. All right, so this next trophy is actually a really cool one, and it's called Plastic Prison Breakers. Now obviously, as you can see, it's a special cutscene with the characters from A Way Out, and unfortunately, you know, we can't see the whole thing because it's only 15 seconds, and I was able to get the full clip from my OBS. So once again, shout out OBS for being, you know, the GOAT. But anyways, yeah, so I don't really remember. I just remember we was in some type of fortress, and there was like a secret pathway we took, and then we was able to find these statues, and then, you know, we had this cutscene pop up. All right, so during this next chapter that we was playing, friend, he found some type of hearing device that was able to listen in on other people's conversations, and it was actually pretty funny because we actually had some like secret conversations from characters within the game and the story. So it was actually pretty interesting to hear. Don't really remember what chapter it was. I'll probably put the chapter in like the top left or top right. All right, so within the same chapter, we was able to see this platformer thing, and I was able to jump up from the top platform and then send my boy skyrocketing up into the air, and surprisingly it was a trophy. So it was actually pretty funny. I'm gonna show you guys our live reaction right here.
Now you gotta jump back down here. I know what to do. Ooh.
Alright, so in this trophy right here is called a Daring Devil, and basically how to do this is you want to have one person inside the car, and then you want to kind of pull the car back and slingshotting them into the little hula hoop. Unfortunately, they die afterward, but yeah, that's how you get this trophy. Alright, so as we was playing through the story, we also ran into some mini games that I plan to show in the video because I just think that it's pretty funny. So the first mini game that we ran into was one called Bird Star, and it was kind of like a DDR type of mini game. Yeah, and basically my friend Rex, he's not good at these.
Oh fuck, I already know.
Squeeze the bird and make it sing.
You already know how to play this shit, bro. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You see?
Oh, it's just on some Friday Night Funk and shit.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit again. Dead ass on dead homies on everything. I already knew how that shit was finna go. Fuck that. I'll take the loss.
Hey, shout out Thrillville, shout out Friday Night Funkin', you know what I'm saying? Wait, but you played Just Dance back then, bro. What happened? That's similar.
That's not the same. That is not the same. Bro, you know.
But you still gotta time it. You still gotta time it.
Yeah, but that's body movement. I can control my body when it comes to the finger shit, bro.
Alright, so yeah, I got some bad news. Apparently OBS done strike me down again. I ain't gonna lie, this time it was my fault. That's my beat. What I mean by this is that literally from the last clip on, there is no game audio or no audio for my boy Rex at all. It's just literally my voice in all the clips, and that's because I changed my audio inputs and I forgot to change it back. So yeah, this is me showing the clip of us finishing the story, and yeah, I'm kind of mad that, you know, there's no audio because it was pretty funny, our reaction to the last scene part. Nonetheless, all y'all need to know from this clip is that I had to kiss my homeboy.
Bro, what did you just say? I just said
I had to kiss my homeboy.
Nah, bro, that's still gay. No, you're gay. He's gay. I'm not gay. He's gay.
Alright, so yeah, we ain't gonna talk about what I just said in the previous clip, but anyways, on to the next trophy. So now we're on to the miscellaneous trophy since we completed the story mode. The first trophy we're going for is called Realize Your Art, and what you have to do is go to chapter 3. Then upon that, we have to go and find a printer, and when we find our printer, we have to flatten ourselves, and once we flatten ourselves, we'll be able to get this trophy. Alright, hey, realize your art. Alright, so for this next trophy right here, this trophy is called Platforming Prodigy, and how to do this is that you want to go to chapter 4, and the Goku of Time section, and you will want to find this Hell Tower. And once you find Hell Tower, you and your partner need to press down on a switch, and when you guys press down on a switch, you'll see a bunch of platforms come out of this tower, and you will have to try to climb all the way up. So this is actually probably one of the hardest trophies in the game. It will make the Platinum Trophy guy go from 2 out of 10 to 3 out of 10. Now this was a pretty difficult challenge. It wasn't really difficult, but it was probably the most challenging thing out this whole game, no cap. But it was definitely fun. Really wish I could have shown y'all the live comm of us attempting this. I'm making that shit. Let's go! Platform and product, nigga. Do this shit, nigga. Right click on a scene, nigga. Relax. Alright, so this next trophy is called Lost and Found. Now, what you have to do for this one is go to chapter 5, and in the middle of the pond, you will see a mother turtle, a big turtle, and what you have to do is activate all 3 towers, and after doing that, you'll have to find all 4 of the turtle's children throughout the town, and once you do that, you'll be able to get this trophy pretty swiftly and easily. Lost and Found. Alright, so this next miscellaneous trophy is called Something Fishy, and what you want to do is go to chapter 5 in the snow globe section, and what you want to do is look for a small boat with harpoon guns on it, and as soon as you see that, you'll want to go ahead and catch fish and then feed them to the seals for this trophy. It's actually pretty simple. Something fishy. Alright, so for this next trophy is called Forest Triangulated, and what you want to do is go to chapter 4 Cuckoo Clock section, and you want to go find a river with a boat on rails next to the pier, and both you and your partner need to get in the boat right along the track until you go into a cave area. And when you get into a cave area, see a building to the right, and you will want to go inside it, and you will be able to unlock this trophy. Somewhere we gotta be. Alright, so this next trophy is called Mood Swings, and what you want to do is go to chapter 5 in the snow globe section. When you first get into the winter village, you will want to go to the left bell tower and in that one first, then you can unlock this frozen swing that's next to the large frozen pond. And when you unfreeze it, you would then want to spin person sitting in the swing at full speed to the point where they pretty much fly off the swing, and once you did that, this trophy should unlock. Mood Swing. Alright, so this next trophy is called Terror of the Seven Seas. Alright, so to do this, you will want to go to chapter 5 in the snow globe section, and you will find a large frozen pirate ship off in the distance on the outer edge of the main area. And then what you want to do is climb up on the ship, and then in the back of the ship, you'll see a treasure chest. Once you open the treasure chest, you will see a hat, and then you put on the hat, and then it will give you this trophy. Terror of the Seven Seas. Alright, so for this trophy right here is called Meditation Maestro, and what you want to do is go to chapter 7 in the attic section all the way up until you guys get the jetpacks, and once you get the jetpacks, you will find a large drum in front of one of the giant gold domes, and inside it will be 2 seats where you can sit down and meditate. Once you start meditating, you will get this trophy. Alright, so we're finally here at the last trophy before the platinum, and this last trophy is called Minigame Megalomania. I don't know if I said that right, so don't cook me in the comments. So what you have to do for this one is find all the mini games. Now there's about 25 mini games in this game, and what I did, I referred to this video that I'll have in the description down below to find every single one of the mini games. Now when you find the mini games, you don't necessarily have to play them, you just have to discover them, basically. So yeah, just got to discover all 25 mini games, and yeah, that's the trophy. Mini game, oh, we discovered it. A platinum trophy power couple, let go. Pause, ayo, you are unstoppable, nothing stands in your way. Alright, so we finally got the platinum for It Takes Two, and I gotta say, bro, It Takes Two is a phenomenal game, bro. This game is peak, bro. I love the creative ideas that they have with this game, with the mini games and all that. I love, bro, peak, man, peak. I'm expecting a lot with the next game, bro, but yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, now we're on Split Fiction, and the first step is to beat the story. And I must say, A Way Out has the best story hands down out the series, but Split Fiction though, from the level design to the creativity behind them, makes it a really fun experience. What y'all think with this one? This game was peak, I ain't gonna lie. This is definitely number 1 out of the 3 games, 100% number 1. But yeah, now that we're done with the story mode, time for the missable trophies. Alright, so the first miscellaneous trophy is called Bookworms, and what you have to do is complete all side missions within the game. Now there's a total of 3 side missions per chapter, so throughout the whole game there's about a total of 12 side missions that you have to go and complete, and once you complete all those, you will get this trophy. Alright, so this next trophy is called You're Not a Robot. And what you have to do is completely automated public bro, okay, never mind, discard that, right? So basically what you have to do is go to chapter 2 of the game and go to the gravity bike session. And as you can see on the screen, this is the gravity bike session I'm showing y'all. Toward the middle end part of it, you will have the second player. They will have to hop on the phone and have to go through a whole segment on the phone to try to deactivate the bomb and stuff. And this is going to take a couple tries because me and the person that I was playing with had to do this a couple more times. And once you do fail, you have to restart the whole chapter. You can't just restart the checkpoint. And yeah, it took us a couple tries, but eventually we was able to pull it off.
Self-destructed. 60 seconds. Boxes! And now fire truck! I do love rough. Self-destructed. 50 seconds. Terms and conditions! Self-destructed. 40 seconds. Focus, Zoe! I'm trying! Self-destructed. 30 seconds. Hold on! Seconds. Why? 8. Nothing! 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Self-destruct disabled. Self-destruct cancelled.
Alright, so this trophy is called Sisters, a tale of two besties, and what you have to do is relax on all 6 benches. Now how to do this is, I'll leave a video down in the description of all the locations of all the benches throughout the game. You just want to sit on all 6 benches, and then it will unlock a cinematic cutscene where the 2 characters are talking to each other, and you will get the trophy after all 6. Alright, so this next trophy is called Snake, and what you have to do is go to chapter 6 of Prison Courtyard, and whoever is the second player have to navigate through the level, and they will see a box, a cardboard box they had to go into, and then you will get this trophy. Alright, so the trophy before the platinum is called Cold Potato, and what you have to do is complete the game show without dropping the bomb. Now, the game show is a side mission that you have to complete, and throughout the side mission, you're basically just playing hot potato with a bomb, and if it drops, it will explode, killing both of y'all, and then you have to restart the level. Pretty self-explanatory. We just got to complete the whole side mission without dropping the bomb. And this took us a couple tries, but we was eventually able to pull it off.
I'm going to give you a bomb. Then simply go from A to B and put the bomb in the bomb container. Good job. Oh, and I should probably mention... Move it! Move now! This night's gonna be something else. Can you feel it? It's open! You got it! Let's kick it up a notch. Stay focused. That was only the warm-up. Only the warm-up! Got it!
Let's go. I finally did it, bro. Give me my trophy and the plat. Finally got the platinum for Split Fiction, It Takes Two, and A Way Out. Hey, shout out my boy Miguel5654 for helping me out, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out my boy Rex helping me out with It Takes Two and A Way Out. Alright, so now that I finally got all 3 games, I'm gonna show y'all the hours. I got 19 hours on It Takes Two, and then come back out over here. A Way Out took 16 hours, and then Split Fiction took 24 hours. That's how long it took for me to all platinum all those games. Alright, so with that being said, I platinumed A Way Out, It Takes Two, and Split Fiction all in one video, man. Who else is doing that, man? Be honest, bro. It's me. The one and only. But look, I want to rank all the games that I've played, and I gotta say that in terms of storytelling, A Way Out has it hands down as the best storytelling game, so I'll probably put that in like number 2. For the third, I'm probably gonna say It Takes Two. I'm gonna be honest, like the levels were pretty creative and fun, but in terms of the story, I just didn't really care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about the story like that. But at the number 1 spot will be Split Fiction, man. The story was good for what it was. I enjoyed it, bro, but the level design and creativity they had in every single level, especially the boss fight at the end, man, hey, y'all get had the number 1 spot. Y'all cooked. When the creator of the game went to the game show and was talking his shit about the game, talk about, oh, this is gonna be the best show y'all played, he was not capping.
This time it's some next level shit, I'm telling you. I mean, no, what we're gonna show you is gonna be amazing. I know I sound cocky, but it's really hard not to be cocky when you have a game like this.
I probably might nominate this as Game of the Year. No cap, but that's enough of me yapping, bro. If y'all enjoyed this video right here, go ahead and click this video right here to watch, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace.